Hello, and welcome. In my opinion, one of the best things to happen from St. Patrick's Day is a Shamrock shake, but it's not always around, and McDonald's doesn't always have it because maybe their ice cream machine are broken, or maybe just depending on where you are. So I decided to make an Anabolic Shamrock shake that is low in calories, pretty healthy, and just tastes good. So if you're excited to know how to make it, then let's get started. So the first thing to make this Shamrock shake protein ice cream is ice. Add to a blender 480 grams of ice. And after the ice is in, blend it on high for 1 minute, but be careful with the sound if you haven't made one of these before, because I think the first blend, just breaking up all the ice, I think can be very loud, so just be careful. And then, after the ice is all that, add 215 grams of non-fat or skim milk, or protein milk, or any kind of milk. So for the extract, I think there's peppermint extract, and I also think there's mint. So I think peppermint has a lot stronger flavor than mint. I think with mint you could probably do maybe like 5 grams, but maybe don't do that right away if you have mint. Maybe do less. But for this, for just peppermint, add in 1/4 of a teaspoon of the peppermint extract and 10 grams of a vanilla extract. I have a whipped topping. I think it's not light. I think it's just normal, but I think the Walmart brand is pretty cheap, the Great Value brand. But so for this recipe, use I think 35 grams of a fat-free whipped cream, or, well, I think 50 calories worth of just a cream. I think you can use whipped cream, Cool Whip, or even condensed milk if you would like, or just add like 50 grams of a more stiffer, not 50 grams, 50 calories worth of a more stiffer cream. But if you do have like Cool Whip or something like that, and you're using less volume, then do add a bit more milk. So if you do the 35 grams fat-free whipped cream, then just do 210 grams of milk. And also, because Shamrock shake, add a bit of green. I think that might have been too much, but just add a little bit of green food coloring, and then scrape down the edges, push the ice like into the blender, or by the blending stick thing, and then blend this on high for 1 minute. Now with there being so much milk, I think you don't actually have to take the stick out, and you can kind of just push some of the stuff into the, just like further down, mix it in just a bit, but you don't have to, or I think you shouldn't have to take the stick thing out. And also, if a bunch gets on here, then put it in here. For the dry ingredients, add 14 grams of a fat-free, sugar-free vanilla pudding mix, 1/4 of a teaspoon of xanthan gum. So if you want this to be more thick, then add 1/2 teaspoon, or even more if you would like. I'm pretty sure McDonald's also has an Oreo McFlurry. So yeah, if you wanted to add Oreos in it, which I actually have some Oreo crumbs, cookie crumbs over here. So then yeah, you can make it more thick if you would like. Add 48 grams of vanilla whey protein powder and 22 grams of a 0-calorie sweetener. I am using Splenda. After all that, blend it on high for 1 minute. After that time is up, take the lid off, and try and scrape down anything from the edges, and then just put the lid back on and blend it on high for another minute. After that, just remove the blending stick thing and scrape as much as you can off of it. For the, well, you don't have to have like a crunchy thing, or mix in, but if you do, choose what you want. But I really like some Oreo crumbles, or just Oreo pieces. I think I was mentioning before, like the Oreo, or Shamrock Shake Oreo McFlurry. But just mix in a few, or other stuff you might like. I have tried it with like chocolate, like if you know the Olive Garden chocolate, that mint chocolate kind of thing. And I think it doesn't work, or chocolate isn't the best in these kind of protein ice creams, so I like the Oreo cookies. And then just give it a good mix. Make sure it is well combined. And yeah, let's do a taste test. The calories in this meal without the Oreo cookies are around 375, with around 44 grams of protein. All right, so here it is. I went out and got a Shamrock Shake, and I kept this cup. So yeah, and I think you can actually you can drink it out of the straw. But it's good. And I do want to make a correction, add the peppermint extract with the like dry stuff, like the sweetener and xanthan gum. I think it can intact the flavor more, but still it's very good. Have a happy St. Patrick's Day, and thank you for watching, and just have a good rest of your day. Thank you.